I don't know what is going on with these weather changes, but Jesus. God, man. I gotta take my medicine again. I don't know what's going on, but I don't like it. I tell you that. Holy. Try. Head hurting. Took another nap. I don't like taking naps. Like, yo, one thing I hated growing up was taking naps, huh? Because I be missing out on the whole day. I wake up, it's night, and it's bedtime. Nah, I hate taking naps. Like, I really hate taking naps. I ain't gonna lie to you. So, I hate to see it, but it is what it is. I don't think we're gonna be here long, but we're gonna be here tonight for sure. J. Cole is dropping the fall off. You know damn well I gotta hear this. What's good, Stormy? What's good, Noah? What's good? How you say your name? Ruhan? Ruhan, what's popping? How y'all doing? But yeah, nah, bro, I'm here for it. We gonna lock in with this right here. But we got a couple videos to watch today and some music to listen to. I think we have about like 2 or 3 songs maybe. 2 or 3 songs, because I saw J. Cole drop a little snippet. That better not be something right there. That midnight snippet better not be something. But before we get into anything for today, I would like to start with Method Man on The Breakfast Club. Funny enough. Now, me watching The Breakfast Club, this is a little risky. I ain't gonna lie to you. For the people that know and the people that's been here, this is a little risky. Risky because The Breakfast Club claims their content. And for someone that claims their content, they can get other people clipped. Okay, if people are not familiar with being clipped, that's simply they turn your stream off or they'll turn your TV off. Right? So, fair warning. Just want to let y'all know before I get clipped. But for the people that's been here, for the people that's been around when I got clipped, I'm here to let y'all know. Stay in y'all seats, because that doesn't mean the stream is done. That just means I'm watching something I probably shouldn't be watching. Right? You got to give it at least like a minute or 2, and then the stream will come back, and then we're going to continue with what we got to do. Same thing that's probably going to happen tonight. If I get clipped, I'll come back. But if I get clipped again, we're moving over to Twitter. So I want to let y'all know now. But this is a really good question and really good answer in terms of the current state of hip hop, from literally a pillar, someone from Wu-Tang. Like, I feel like that's an important message to share. So we're going to go ahead and listen to that first before we get into anything else. This is The Breakfast Club. Let's go.
You're talking about growth, Meth. You know, hip-hop has changed how it talks about relationships over the years. Like, where do you think we've grown, and where do you think we still stuck?
Hold on. What's good, Stormy? Try me by... Say what? In your watch list? I'm so confused. Anyway, let's go.
As far as hip hop,
yeah.
Oh, it's a lot of work to still be done, man. I mean, it starts with a lot of these gatekeepers trying to dictate what this new generation should be doing. You know, because honestly, when we was doing it, we had fun. We was having a lot of fun. And what I can give this new generation credit for is that they did a lot more business than show, in the show business part of it, you know. We're creating generational wealth, and they're the babies of that. And, I mean, we could be in a way better place, especially with the message, of course. And when I was doing it back in the day, I mean, Wu-Tang had a message, regardless of whether you heard gunshots or swords, there was still a message there. And I think a lot of times the vibe gets lost for the substance. The substance, there's no substance in the vibe. The vibe has no substance and shit. And again, I can't knock these kids for liking what they like, but I just wish it was a bit more diversity, for lack of a better word.
But did the business hurt it? Like, because you talk about the fun you did. You did things for fun, and in business later, which was bad for pockets, but it was natural.
I was thinking about there was a level of emotional maturity that might had existed back then that may not exist now. Because like even All I Need, that was our relationship goal, right?
Right.
Everything in there, every line is what you want.
Yeah.
Well, I think that my generation read a lot more books. We went outside, we touched dirt. So experience is king, and to be honest, and again, this generation, I'm not knocking anything they do because they doing their numbers, and it looks like they having fun. I can live vicariously through some of these youngins, But again, substance, and you only think about these things when you get my age. You want something that matters, something that you can feel, hold, embrace, and really cherish. Yeah.
Tune into the Breakfast Club.
No. When you hear it from the source, it hits really different when you realize that a lot of rappers today they don't, not only that they don't touch grass, let's get that out the way, but you actually have to be educated to be able to rap, because that comes down to like your vocabulary and the kind of words that you want to put together well in a bar. Right? How you structure your bars, how you structure your sentences, how you speak, articulate yourself. That all applies to rap. And it just sucks that in today's day and age, the intelligence level for a lot of these kids out here is super low. They're in high school reading at grade 6 or grade 5 levels. That's not good. That is not good at all, So it's kind of interesting to see. What's good, Josh? It's interesting to see this being spoken from this individual that's been outside, that's been educated, that's been experienced, that has the skill set, and that has been training and improving on themselves to become this individual that just does it effortlessly. That's kind of cool. That's kind of cool. I respect it for sure. And hey, bro, it just hits different. It hits different knowing that there's still so much work to be done, but we're so far back because a lot of these dudes are really not doing the work. You see what I'm saying? So I felt like it was important to open with this before we get into the music. Symba, of course. Jalopy. Cole dropped a snippet. I don't know why. I got to talk about the marketing for the fall off, but I'm going to leave that for the snippet. Let's start with Symba. We can start with Symba and then just keep going with this one right here. So we're just going to get this one out the way. What's good, Sweet Cookie? Was it Sweet or Sweet Tea? My fault. I apologize. I be butchering names sometimes. I really got to stop. So, as you can see, DJ Head, Father Figure, Symba, J. Cole response on the eve of the fall off. Let's go ahead and hit this record button, bro. Whew, Lord. All right, let's go ahead and lock in with this right here because apparently Symba has some words for J. Cole. Bro, we're literally on the eve of the fall off, bro. Tonight, 12 a.m. is when we're supposed to get the fall off. Let me say this right now. Let's keep this in mind. Whatever application that you are running to watch this, hopefully J. Cole is smart enough to upload this on YouTube. But whichever platform that you're running to watch this, please understand there is a lot of J. Cole fans. And with the numbers that J. Cole fans are, that has potential to crash a lot of these websites or applications. There's going to be millions of people flooding into the applications at the same time. That's going to slow down the application or crash it, making it hard to maneuver and get to the music. Or it's going to take longer for the music to drop since the app is crashing, right? Keep that in mind. On YouTube, there's going to be thousands of creators going to be reacting to this, right? So please keep that in mind. Hopefully it's smooth. Hopefully everything's smooth. Hopefully everything is fine. But I'm here to let y'all know now the potential of these applications, websites, etc. crashing. Okay, so 12 a.m. tonight, we're supposed to get it. But don't be surprised if you don't see anything. I just got to say that first. Now, with that being said, we got Symba in front of us. Like, comment, share, subscribe. You know the vibe. You tapped in with your favorite Canadian reaction and network. Okay? Let's go ahead and lock in. Hey, you, right here. Small box. All right, let's go. I had to throw it in there.
DJ Head.
Conductor.
Yeah. You know, growing up, we ain't really have too much to look up to. I mean, you had Mike, Kobe, LeBron. But like my hero, let me tell you.
DJ Head.
Pops was born in 7'3", he had love for the streets. He fell in love with the arts and found a home on the beach. He moved out west looking for room to compete. This nigga fucked so many chicks, he had a kid on every street. He had me young, I think he was in his 20s though. He barely knew himself, ain't teach me what he didn't know. Shit, my old man got away with words. He also had money problems, all he liked to do was splurge. He was never really home, but he was...
I can kind of see where we're going to go already. The comparison to this and to that. I know J. Cole's name is going to be in this. I know for a fact there's a reason why we're here. All right? Now let's just keep going and have fun with this.
Was always present, still left me Jews though. I learned a lot of lessons. He gave me game about the hoes before I knew the game. Had me thinking I was player before I knew a name. He taught me how to dress, how to talk, how to finesse, how to flex, how to check, how to step, how to press. I am what he made me, I'm a product of his ways. Hip-hop is my pop, but that's just how I was raised. But let me tell you about my father though. Nigga. Let me tell you about my father though. Pops had a dark side, I ain't see it first. The fame and the flash was...
Oh, yeah, no, listen. What was the... Yo, okay, wait. What's the purpose of this? Symba, you got us all riled up for what, man? We're almost a minute and a half into this. What are we here for? Why did you drop this? I pray you're not walking anything back, huh? I don't know what it is about taking back what you said in a climate where you got to leave it on the flow. Right now, in hip-hop, a lot of people be picking up the papers that they be dropping on the floor. Leave it there. Leave it there. Let the janitor come clean it. That's their job. They get paid like that. They get paid good nowadays. I ain't gonna lie to you. My point is, I ain't hear nothing yet, man. What's going on?
Was a mask to cover up his hurt. Had me thinking love was soft, showing pain's the worst. So I buried all my feelings in the devil's dirt. Taught me how to get money, but not how to keep it. Let the money pay for demons, watch and repeat it. If you got the money, you got the bitches, no matter how you treat it. Fuck them, leave them on to the next, you don't really need them. He fed the whole block, everybody ate. Put his people on, showed them different ways. He could save you and destroy you, that's the gift and curse. Angel and a demon, hard to tell what came first. Gave me scars, gave me balls, don't know which is which. Made me rich, made me sick, ain't that a bitch? I can't hate him for his flaws, cause it's all he knew. I'm talking about hip-hop, my father raised you too, nigga. Let me tell you about my father, though.
Go ahead.
Yeah. Let me tell you about my father, though.
Okay, let's go.
Pops raised all my brothers, we got similar stories. Blood ain't always the bond, but we bond through the mornings. Uncles held us down before we knew what we was forming. Uncle Pa gave us rage, Uncle Big gave us warning. Uncle Snoop gave us cool, Uncle 40 gave us slang. My brother Wayne's an alien, like my brother Game. Ye gave us sold and lost it, we still love him. Drake went global, some hate it, I ain't judge it. Cuddy Roddy got the melodies, while B got the drive. Kendrick pushed the pen and made us all feel alive. We don't...
You're looking up at your hip-hop greats. Okay. Let's go back. I want to hear that again.
Uncles held us down before we knew what we was forming. Uncle Pa gave us rage, Uncle Big gave us warning. Uncle Snoop gave us cool, Uncle 40 gave us slang. My brother Wayne's an alien, like my brother Game.
No.
Ye gave us sold and lost it, we still love him. Drake went global, some hate it, I ain't judge it. Cuddy Roddy got the melodies, while B got the drive. Kendrick pushed the pen and made us all feel alive. We don't always see eye to eye, but that's how shit go. Competition's in the blood and Pops created that though. Yeah, I watched my brothers win, watched my brothers take a fall. Some answer when it matters, some declined to call. We was raised to go to war, Drake. That's the code we knew. And
hold on, that's Drake. Declining calls, that's Drake. I know his actions.
All feel alive. We don't always see eye to eye, but that's how shit go. Competition's in the blood and Pops created that though. Yeah, I watched my brothers win, watched my brothers take a fall. Some answer when it matters, some declined to call. We was raised to go to war, that's the code we knew. And when one of us get challenged, we expect to see it through. And Cole is our reflection, that's what really hurt us more. Kendrick pressed, Cole stepped back, never seen that before. It had me questioning, what was all of the training for? Maybe standing down and standing up, ain't think of that before. But this Marvin Gaye won't get smoked by his father, nigga. This Marvin Gaye know what's going on with all you niggas.
Yeah! Yeah! Okay. Hey, go back. Okay.
My brothers win, watch my brothers take a fall. Some answer when it matters, some declined to call. We was raised to go to war, that's the code we knew. And when one of us get challenged, we expect to see it through. And Cole is our reflection, that's what really hurt us more. Kendrick pressed, Cole stepped back, never seen that before. It had me questioning, what was all of the training for? Maybe standing down and standing up, ain't think of that before. But this Marvin Gaye won't get smoked by his father, nigga. This Marvin Gaye know what's going on with all you niggas. I'm a troubled brother, but honestly, I love all you niggas. Hip-hop, that's our only motherfucking father figure, nigga. Let me tell you about my father, though. Yeah. Let me tell you about my father, though.
No. There's no way the song is done. You can't. Oh, I'm mad all over again. God damn, I'm mad all over again. You can't. This should have been a 5-minute song. This should have been a full 5-minute song. I ain't gonna lie to you. You can't leave it there. You have the capability to rap, and you're not. Damn. Shit got me mad, bro. That was good. Here's the thing. I'm not mad at any of it. But you can't just do that little bit and then end the song right. I'm mad. I ain't gonna lie to you. That pissed me off. That pissed me off. I ain't gonna hold you. That pissed me off. Bro, you can't do that. What's good, Cousin B? How you feeling, bro? Yo, you can't do that, bro. You were just warming up. You out here walking the dog too long. You start going through the greats. You start naming them off. Damn, you threw Game in there. Why? I mean, Drake can stay because at least he didn't run, but he's suing, so it's kind of questionable to see his name being thrown in there. But if that's what your prerogative is, go off. I need more. Y'all see me sit here having fun following. I'm following along. Mind you, there's no TV screen here. My computer's down here. My computer's literally down here. There's no TV screen up here. Okay? I'm not paid like that. My point is, I'm following along. My head just moving with the 4 count. Just following. And I'm hearing what I'm hearing. I'm just like, okay. And then the song's done. Are you serious? Nah, see, when it comes to good music, I'm greedy. When it comes to good music, I am super greedy. I want more. That was good. That makes me mad. You got to start the fire before you grill? Nah. See, no. See, here's the thing, though. Y'all, we might have to listen to this again. We might have to listen to it again. What I'm getting at is, we know who you're going to be talking about. Because you're going to respond at a time like this. The timing literally says, he's on your watch. He's on that J. Cole time. He sees him in the crosshairs. Man, nah, you can't do that. Oh, no, I'm going to run it back. Is it better than Bodies? Tiff, have you done lost your mind? Bodies is... Don't do that to Bodies. Tiff, don't do that to Bodies. That's not right.
DJ Head.
Run it back.
Yeah. You know, growing up, we ain't really have too much to look up to. I mean, you have Mike.
Okay, so J-Tom, J-Tom, let's slow down for a second. Can Symba step to Cole? Can Symba wash Cole in a battle? Let's slow down. Okay, because when we go back to Blizzard Birthday, here's the thing. Blizzard Birthday had J. Cole's technicality. It has J. Cole's technical skill when it comes to rap. It was showed all over it, right? 11 minutes, some of the, I'd say 3 out of 4 of the songs showed his technicality and how well he can throw them words together. When J. Cole, okay, not when, but if J. Cole and Symba do have a rap battle, if they do have a rap battle, it's going to be different from the Kendrick and Drake battle, because that was technicality mixed with drama. If it's Symba and Cole, it's all skill. It's going to be all skill. So already the parameters of the battle is going to be different. We got to slow that down a little bit. And keep in mind, when it comes to Blizzard Birthday, we were only dogging on Cole for the fact that he's still talking like he's top dog. He's still talking like he's top shit. You know? So that would be different. That would be different right there. It's not going to be, it might not go the way you think it's going to go. But I'm still not discrediting Symba, because we know Symba can rap too. So I'm only here to say that if it's between Cole and Symba, that's going to be a good battle. But I wouldn't call it right away. What's good, Jordan? How you doing? He's been boxing imaginary people. I'm sick. This man is bodying himself. Damn. Cole's scared of rap battle, girl. You're not wrong. Anyway, let's run it back again.
Kobe, LeBron. But like my hero, let me tell you. DJ Head. Pops was born in 7'3". He had love for the streets. He fell in love with the arts and found a home on the beach. He moved out west looking for room to compete. This nigga fucked so many chicks, he had a kid on every street. He had me young, I think he was in his 20s though. He barely knew himself, ain't teach me what he didn't know. My old man got away with words. He also had money problems, all he liked to do was splurge. He was never really home, but he was always present. Still left me jewels though, I learned a lot of lessons. He gave me game about the hoes before I knew the game. Had me thinking I was player before I knew a name. He taught me how to dress, how to talk, how to finesse, how to flex, how to check, how to step, how to press. I am what he made me, I'm a product of his ways. Hip-hop is my pop, but that's just how I was raised. But let me tell you about my father though. Nigga, let me tell you about my father though. Pops had a dark side, I ain't see it first. The fame and the flash was a mask to cover up his hurt. Had me thinking love was soft, showing pain's the worst. So I buried all my feelings in the devil's dirt. Taught me how to get money, but not how to keep it. Let the money pay for demons, watch and repeat it. If you got the money, you got the bitches, no matter how you treat it. Fuck them, leave them on to the next, you don't really need them. He fed the whole block, everybody ate. Put his people on, showed them different ways. He could save you and destroy you, that's the gift and curse. Angel and a demon, hard to tell what came first. Gave me scars, gave me balls, don't know which is which. Made me rich, made me sick, ain't that a bitch? I can't hate him for his flaws, cause it's all he knew. I'm talking about hip-hop, my father raised you too, nigga. Let me tell you about my father, though. Yeah. Let me tell you about my father, though. Pops raised all my brothers, we got similar stories. Blood ain't always the bond, but we bond through the mornings. Uncles held us down before we knew what we was forming. Uncle Pa gave us rage, Uncle Big gave us warning. Uncle Snoop gave us cool, Uncle 40 gave us slang. My brother Wayne's an alien, like my brother Game. Ye gave us sold and lost it, we still love him. Drake went global, some hate it, I ain't judge it. Cuddy Roddy got the melodies, while B got the drive. Kendrick pushed the pen and made us all feel alive. We don't always see eye to eye, but that's how shit go. Competition's in the blood and Pops created that though. Yeah, I watched my brothers win, watched my brothers take a fall. Some answer when it matters, some declined to call. We was raised to go to war, that's the code we knew. And when one of us get challenged, we expect to see it through. And Cole is our reflection, that's what really hurt us more. Kendrick pressed, Cole stepped back, never seen that before. It had me questioning, what was all of the training for? Maybe standing down and standing up, ain't think of that before. But this Marvin Gaye won't get smoked by his father, nigga. This Marvin Gaye know what's going on with all you niggas. I'm a troubled brother, but honestly, I love all you niggas. Hip-hop, that's our only motherfucking father figure, nigga. Let me tell you about my father.
Here's another thing that makes me mad about J. Cole's apology. J. Cole doesn't even realize his own influence. Let me explain. J. Cole, you are a part of the big three, whether you like it or not. Okay? You claim the big three. So here, watch this now. You claim the big three. You have a large influence, a large following that's behind you. Just like your other two peers, or however you want to look at them. But your apology literally ruined your influence. Not saying all your fans are gone. Some of your delusional fans are still here. Let's get that clear. But you lost a lot of fans that way. J. Cole don't realize that you could have stayed in the rap battle and you could have stayed on the side of hip-hop with the technicality. That could have messed up a lot of things for Drake and Kendrick. J. Cole, you can come into the rap battle and command the space too. Drake tried to command the space. Kendrick dominated the space. J. Cole, you would have still had some influence within the space. Because your technicality, we've heard your technicality over the years and how you've improved. Why would you run knowing that you do have influence? You don't even realize your own influence, bruh. That's the crazy thing. We could have had the craziest three-way rap battle ever. And you said, I don't want to be a part of it because I don't like the drama. So, you can rap. Who cares about the drama? Just rap. Just be there like, yo, what are these guys doing? Like, yo, just rap. Don't even realize your own influence, bro. That's crazy to me. Cole is that one MF that will duck out on a fight because his feelings got hurt. You know, I do like this storyline. Well, it's good. He needs to run 6 miles a day in his birth control. Cole is in avoidance. Girl, you're not wrong. You're not wrong. But it's just, it's sad because we've been had a big three conversation for a multitude of years. Going back to like my college days when I was in college. The big three conversation has been going around since then. My thing is, why run from that? I mean, don't get it twisted. We still got one of the, or if not the greatest rap battle in the world. We've got that. We were graced and blessed with that. But now I'm looking at J. Cole. He's back outside. All of a sudden, I have the what if question running through my mind. What if you did this? What if you did that? What if you're over here doing this? What if you're over here doing that? You could have done this. You could have done that. You could have done something. But instead, you wanted to run away. Here. My chin right here. Hit me. Stupid ass. But, bro, why? That bothers me. Fear of losing, maybe. Here's the thing. Jordan, here's the thing. If the timeline for the rap battle still went the way it went, but with J. Cole in it, J. Cole would have been second place. J. Cole would have washed Drake too. Listen, everybody knows J. Cole can out-rap Drake any day. Let's make that clear right now. J. Cole could do that in his sleep if he wanted to. That's the J. Cole that we know. But the J. Cole that we have today is the J. Cole that ran away. And I'm not here for that at all. At all. That's crazy to me. And it still disappoints me to this day because hearing it, the biggest problem with this is that we heard Birthday Blizzard. We heard what he could do on Birthday Blizzard. And instead of that, we got it's so sad. J. Cole set Drake up. I mean, if you want to run with that theory, I mean, we can talk. But it also takes character to stay in the fight and finish it. Facts. That's facts. 20 of them want you as a casualty. I'm sick. But this was cool, Symba. I agree with a lot of people in the Discord. It's nothing special. It's nothing special. Me personally, you took too long with the build-up. Where this could have gone, I felt like it could have gone somewhere. Because it wasn't so much on the dissing side, but it's more of the let me talk to you side. Let me talk to your soul side. Look what you did. Look what your influence did to me. You know, I question the training and all the bar writing because of you and your actions. That's not hip hop. That's an anomaly right there. Nobody ever's done that ever. Nobody's ran. And you, with the name that you have, you ran. That's crazy to me. It's just gotten to a point where I'm like, J. Cole, if you really cared about this, you would have participated. I said it. I don't care. If you really cared about this, you would have participated, regardless of what the parameters were. It doesn't matter if these two, like, J. Cole could have been literally, he could have been the eagle in this battle. He could have been the eagle. You got a dragon and a tiger going up against each other. And J. Cole in the sky flying. J. Cole, you could have stayed up there with your skill. The skill set that you've built over these years, you could have stayed up there and embarrassed him with bars. You could have done that. It would have been fun. We see Drake and Kendrick fighting for their life. And J. Cole in the sky flying around like, look at these bitch ass niggas, bro. Y'all out here crying and keep keying and doing all this rah-rah shit. Y'all don't realize what y'all doing to hip-hop. Bro, you could have stayed with that angle. Oh, my God. Oh, my God. That bot, nah, I'm mad. I'm mad all over again. I'm ending this. I'm done with this recording. I'm going to end this recording now. I'm mad all over again, bro. I don't care. That made me mad all over again, bro. Look what you could have done. Look what you could have done. But you didn't want to do. Man, where's the next song? Where's Jalopy at? Where's his shit at? Is this a freestyle? Shout out Jalopy Bungus, by the way. He got fuck ice. I like water. Huh? I like my water lukewarm. I don't like my water cold. I'll never hear the tale of two cities the same again. There you go. Word on the street is that K-Dot is ready to retaliate Boogeyman. The Boogeyman getting ready to come outside again. Let me tell you something. Everybody, I hate the fact that when we're all sitting there watching the acceptance speech, every man is looking at this man's right hand. Everybody and their mama is looking at this man's right hand like, what does it mean? What could this be? Is he going to respond to everybody? Is he going to say something to everybody? What could this be? Would this be an extinction level event? Is this the 20v1 that we've been waiting for? What could this be? That's what y'all did to my brain, bro. I'm sitting there, I'm like, maybe it could be. Maybe it could go this way. Maybe it can go that. Huh. I'm starting to connect the dots now. I understand it. Like, that's what y'all did in my brain, bro. Like, we need bodies. Yo, let me tell you, hey, let the bodies hit the flow. That's all I'm saying. Like, Jordan Kendrick been outside. Oh my gosh. Let me tell you something. If my predictions for the Kendrick Lamar album come true, and I feel like in my mind where this theme is going of it's going to be fight night when Kendrick drops, if the sound selection is what I think it is, I promise you I will be bouncing all over these walls. Pause. I will be bouncing all over these walls, losing my mind. You already know, when we get bodies, I am going to go nuclear in this room. Understand me, please. Understand me. I might put like a couple bullet holes through these walls. You know, like, I love Bodies. Bodies is like my favorite, like, unreleased, unfinished track I've ever heard in my life. So let me just say that my let's keep going, bro. Look, let me hit this record button. Don't get me started with Bodies, bro. That's for anybody on this channel that's been watching me. Y'all know how I feel about Bodies. If you saw my reaction to the snippet and you saw what my body did, my body seized up. I didn't know what to do with myself when I heard that beat drop. like it looked like I was losing it. You know what I'm saying? It looked like I was just like, you know, it looked like I was transitioning to something else. You know what I'm talking about? But my point is, don't please understand, I will lose my shit. I will lose my shit if we do get that song one day. Would it be in springtime? You know, the original springtime? You know, March 21st? Would it be then? I don't know. The day he rose again? Huh? Theory. I know Jalopy had his theory on February 13th. That's cool. My theory is March 21st, the first day of spring, when the good Lord came out of that cave and said, I'm still in this mother... Huh? Okay. Just like Joe Budden, I'm dead. Anyway, Jalopy, fuck Ice, or F Ice, I should say. My fault. Let's go ahead and dive in. Listen, y'all do know how we start these videos, right? Let's go ahead and make it happen, shall we? Let's make it. Wow. Let's go. Yo, you, right here in the small box. March 21st. Yo, welcome back to the Flex Mob Network. Shout out to the Flex Mob. I'm Flex. Welcome back to the channel. We got Jalopy. Dropped the music video. We're going to go ahead and watch this good shit. All right, let's not waste no more time. Let me hit that like button. Like, comment, share, subscribe. You know the vibe. You tapped in with your favorite Canadian reaction channel and network. All right? Let's go ahead and dive in, because y'all know me. I like to talk. I'm a yapper. I can't help it. That's Easter.
Woo! Trump getting office, you niggas get to acting bold every motherfucking time, bro. If your people is not indigenous to this motherfucker, you do not own it.
Oh, I like this.
Let any of you ice motherfuckers pull up when I'm with the homies. We putting hands and feet on you. Facts. Straight up. Everybody a thug till them lights pull up. And everybody got a gun until ice pull up. A middle finger to the president, cause I ain't too impressed. How the fuck you kicking niggas out? Ain't you niggas guess? So it's death to an ice truck driver. You shouldn't be one. Throw up a middle finger every time you see one. Was born in this shit and they treat us like stillbirth. How they immigrants? They ancestors was here first. How we immigrants? Our ancestors was here too. Black and brown about to click up. Cops in the rear view. Asking people if they legal. Was you tipsy, nigga? Look, I am not a killer, but don't frisk me, nigga. 08 Pittsburgh, it get blitzy, nigga. I'm man of God, but fucking with me is risky, nigga. That's how it should be. A fucking cannon a bust. The nerve of you motherfuckers breaking families up. The same bullet you was gonna put in the op-ed, put it in the ice member. Politics is full of hypocrites.
Oh yeah, he on that time. Yo, Jalopy on that time, bro. I respect it. This shit fire. I like this. This is cold. Oh, buddy. I'm here for it.
Be a fucking cannon a bust. The nerve of you motherfuckers breaking families up. The same bullet you was gonna put in the op-ed, put it in the ice member. Politics is full of hypocrites and they acting like they haven't sent. Give a fuck if they a criminal, so is the president. Power to my black people, power to the Mexicans, power to the whites. Why would us protesting it? If your ancestors wasn't here, you the immigrant. Bitch, I fuck with everybody, especially the indigenous, the east, the west, the north, the south. It could be English, Spanish coming out their mouth. Bitch, I'm cool with everybody. 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 They gangsters, civilians, the nerds, walking through the trenches.
Oh, nah. See, this that protest music. This that protest. Oh, I like this.
Spanish coming out their mouth. Bitch, I'm cool with everybody. 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 They gangsters, civilians, the nerds, walking through the trenches, then we headed to the birds. Bitch, I'm cool with everybody. 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 You either the 1% or you not, bro. They don't give a fuck what you look like if you don't got dough. The road to riches, nigga, all we had was potholes. Stories of happiness and all we had was plot holes. Y'all thinking Trump the only villain? Bitch, you got amnesia. A Democrat and never gave a fuck about me either. I see a bitch and both of them niggas, they like Medea. They got an M on their mind, they looking like Vegeta. Without the Mexicans, this shit ain't.
I like that media bar. I ain't gonna lie to you. I like that media bar. That
feeling, bitch, you got amnesia. A Democrat and never gave a fuck about me either. I see a bitch and both of them niggas, they like Medea. They got an M on their mind, they looking like.
Hold on, now we gotta hear that again. Like, one more time.
About me either. I see a bitch and both of them niggas, they.
I see a bitch. Yo, wait. I see a bitch and both them niggas, they like Medea. Bar. That's a bar. Are you dumb? Yo, that's crazy. I see a bitch and both them niggas. It's like Medea. Bar. Yo, what the fuck? Yo, let's go. Nah, this that shit right here. I like this. What? That's crazy.
Like Medea, they got an M on their mind, they looking like Vegeta. Without the Mexicans, this shit ain't really Phoenix, bro. They want us to follow the law when the leaders don't. I put a bullet in the suit like Luigi did, then go to court and beat the case like a Feeny did. Violence for nothing ain't the message sent. Trust, I only advocate for self-defense. I bust, it's me, God, and this stick I told. And who the fuck will talk about this shit if hip-hop won't? The east, the west, the north, the south. It could be English, Spanish coming out their mouth. Bitch, I'm cool with everybody. 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 They gangsters, civilians, the nerds, walking through the trenches, then we headed to the birds. Bitch, I'm cool with everybody. 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 Fuck guys. Hey, say 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 fuck ice. Hey, say fuck ice. Nigga.
Oh my God, no, that was gas. Hey, I ain't gonna lie, that was gas. Yo, I would keep it tall with you. Yo, first of all, let's get this out of the way. This was a bop. Okay, let's get that all the way out the way. This was a bop. Okay, this was a bop, and I love it. Holy. Shout out to the East Siders. Come on, brother. That's crazy. That's crazy. Nah, we gotta listen to this one again. Oh my God. Oh my God. The energy that just gets you activated with this. Oh, it gets you moving and grooving and stepping. Most importantly, stepping. All right, now I'm Canadian, so it's a little different out here. I'm not gonna lie to you. We got our own problems. But yo, America's right there. It's not like I can just ignore it. I can't see what I see on TV and not say something. Right? That's crazy to me. All the ish ICE be doing is wild. It's wild. Now I already talked about it. I am fearful because YouTube. But damn, like, yo, the way ICE be moving, the way we see all the people that, like, first of all, you shoot that lady in the car. Why would you? Y'all are not good at y'all jobs, but y'all trigger happy. Y'all trigger happy by any means. You will disarm a dude and then proceed to light him up. Like, yo, it's just ridiculous. It's just ridiculous to me. Like, it's weird. It's weird. I'm not a fan. I'm not gonna lie. I'm not a fan. Huh? But we gonna listen to this again. My final thoughts is that this was crazy. Man, if there's a protest out there that y'all can go to, play this. Bring a speaker and play this. All right? This is good. This is real good. Now, as much as I want to play this, not saying that I can't, but it's not like I can play this anywhere. Now, in the comfort of my room or within this household, I can definitely bump this shit. Okay? When I drive, I can definitely play it. Can't really play it at work, though. That will have a lot of people look at me sideways. I ain't gonna lie to you. But listen, I'm gonna give them views. I'm gonna give them that view count. Let's listen to this again. Definitely W Jalopy, bro. Tip out here talking about it's alright. It's a bomb.
Trump getting office, you niggas get to acting bold every motherfucking time, bro. If your people is not indigenous to this motherfucker, you do not own it. Let any of you ICE motherfuckers pull up when I'm with the homies. We putting hands and feet on you. Facts. Straight up. Everybody a thug till them lights pull up. And everybody got a gun until ICE pull up. A middle finger to the president, cause I ain't too impressed. How the fuck you kicking niggas out? Ain't you niggas guests? So it's death to an ICE truck driver. You shouldn't be one. Throw up a middle finger every time you see one. Was born in this shit and they treat us like stillbirth. How they immigrants? They ancestors was here first. How we immigrants? Our ancestors was here too. Black and brown about to click up. Cops in the rear view. Asking people if they legal. Was you tipsy, nigga? Look, I am not a killer, but don't frisk me, nigga. 08 Pittsburgh, it get blitzy, nigga. I'm man of God, but fucking with me is risky, nigga. That's how it should be. A fucking cannon of bust. The nerve of you motherfuckers breaking families up. The same bullet you was gonna put in the iPad, put it in the ICE member. Politics is full of hypocrites and they acting like they haven't sent. Give a fuck if they a criminal, so is the president. Power to my black people, power to the Mexicans, power to the whites. Ride with us protesting it. If your ancestors wasn't here, you the immigrant. Bitch, I fuck with everybody, especially the indigenous, the east, the west, the north, the south. It could be English, Spanish coming out their mouth. Bitch, I'm cool with everybody. 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 They gangsters, civilians, the nerds. Walking through the trenches, then we headed to the birds. Bitch, I'm cool with everybody. 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 You either the 1% or you not, bro. They don't give a fuck what you look like if you don't got dough. The road to riches, nigga, all we had was potholes. Stories of happiness and all we had was plot holes. Y'all thinking Trump the only villain? Bitch, you got amnesia. A Democrat and never gave a fuck about me either. I see a bitch and both of them niggas, they like Medea. They got an M on their mind, they looking like Vegeta. Without the Mexicans, this shit ain't really Phoenix, bro. They want us to follow the law when the leaders don't. I put a bullet in the suit like Luigi did, then go to court and beat the case like a Feeney did. Violence for nothing ain't the message sent. Trust, I only advocate for self-defense. I bust, it's me, God, and this stick I told. And who the fuck will talk about this shit if hip-hop won't? The east, the west, the north, the south. It could be English, Spanish coming out their mouth. Bitch, I'm cool with everybody. 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 They gangsters, civilians, the nerds. Walking through the trenches, then we headed to the birds. Bitch, I'm cool with everybody. 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 Fuck guys. Hey, say 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 fuck ice. Hey, say fuck ice. Nigga.
No, that was cold, bro. I don't care. That was cold. That was cold. First of all, I don't think I talked about the messaging enough. When you talk about how y'all guess here, I'm like, we learned that in Canada, okay? We learned that in Canada. Let's get that out the way, okay? Y'all guests, okay? You shouted out the indigenous. That's fire, because a lot of people don't be doing that, okay? A lot of people, like, they be really forgetting that the indigenous really be around, you know? Especially here in Canada, too. All over Toronto, people be forgetting the indigenous be around. Huh? A lot of people forget that shit, bro. I ain't gonna lie to you. So that's fire. All right, I'm still tripping over the Medea bar, the Medea or media, bro, bar. The M on your forehead like Vegeta. Oh my god, and then bring up the Mexicans. Oh, come on. Nah, this dude Jalopy different, bro. He different. I ain't gonna lie to you, bro. I respect it. That was fire. No, I need to play. Listen, I need to give that a car test. Nah, that needs a car test for me. That was fire. I ain't gonna hold you. That was cold. There you go. Yeah, J-Tom, you say it, bro. Go ahead. Holy, nah, this was fire. Shout out Jalopy. W Jalopy. However you want to bless this nigga, bro. Like, yo, Jalopy, I don't even care if you see this or not. That was fire. Understand me? That was fire. Period. Now, I'm in Canada. That, you know, we got our own issues and problems out here, but I be watching around, bro. I be watching around. That was cold. I respect that. That's fire. Period. Damn. Anyway, J. Cole dropped a snippet for some reason. Well, obviously, but I think at this point, this is where I'm going to start talking about the marketing for J. Cole's rollout, because it's not good. It's not good. I'm not going to lie to you. It's not good. Honestly, a lot of it doesn't even make sense, if we're going to keep it real. So I feel like everybody going to stay up just to disrespect J. Cole. Can we all agree with that? Can we all agree with that? Like, everybody just going to stay up late, and we all just going to be disrespecting J. Cole with 24 songs on the album. 24 is a lot. Okay, 24 is a lot. 2 discs, 12 by 12. That's a lot. But we gonna be here though. Boo, Jake, I'm dead. Don't kill me, Big Sis. Is that Anthony Ambernoni in the chat? What's good, bro? How you feeling? What's good, my guy? Desmond walking around the house saying, bitch, I'm cool. Oh my god, that is hilarious. That is hilarious. W Dez, bro. W Dez, man. That is funny. Holy. Anyway. Yo, don't kill it. That made me laugh, bro. What the hell? All right, let me record this. Man. Let's go ahead and lock in with this one right here. J. Cole thinks it's go time. J. Cole thinks we all ready. Oh, yeah, we ready, all right. I'll tell you that. Let me just go ahead and play this, man. Forget the intro. Let's go.
The first 7 years I'd worked on this problem, I loved every minute of it. There'd been setbacks often, there'd been things that had seemed insurmountable, but it was a kind of private and very personal.
Now, J-Tom, let's slow down for a second. Let's slow down, okay? Now, I know what you're saying, but J-Tom, you also got to understand, I am Jamaican. I am a Caribbean, okay? Now, you know exactly where I'm going with this, because let's just clear this up real quick. Jamaicans love coleslaw. Especially when that coleslaw comes with a combo with the jerk chicken, the rice and peas, and you got a section of coleslaw on the side. Okay, you get the takeout bin, you get the takeout container. You got jerk chicken. Sometimes they chop it up for you, not too small, but they give you good portions. You know, you get a good heap of rice. And then you got the coleslaw just right there, just doing what it need to do to bring everything together. Nigga, I love coleslaw. I'm Caribbean. I love that shit. Let's keep going.
Battle I was engaged in. There's no other problem that will mean the same to me. I had this very rare privilege of being able to pursue in my adult life what had been my childhood dream. I know it's a rare privilege, but if one can do this, it's more rewarding than anything I can imagine.
Yeah, I never knew a lot like this. Gotta be something for me to write this. I never knew a love like this. Gotta be something for me to write this. Back when I was just a jit hanging on the strip.
I already hate your snippet. Yo, W Sweet Tea Cookies, bro. Big member in the damn channel, bro. That's what's up. Hey, members videos coming soon. I just need time on the weekend to record. I'm going to be recording members content on the weekend. Little tidbits, little things that I'll be finding here and there, but members content coming soon. All right, so make sure y'all member up. All right. I got some good-ish coming soon for sure, especially for artists. So I can't wait. You know, when I'm doing the members videos, I'm going to do a lot of note-taking and all that. So stay tuned. W Sweet Tea for sure. I hate your snippet already, bro. I hate it already because, I'm sorry, Kendrick's snippet, yours, like, you trying to narrate and bring stories in it. I'm like, okay, cool. Cool, I respect it, but, bro, your marketing also tells a story. Let's go ahead and get that out the way, too. Your marketing tells a story. You've been all over the place. I don't think there's really, like, a real structure, or at least you've built some sort of timeline for your, for the marketing for the fall off. And mind you, you've been working on this for 10 years. Don't you want to push this out as your baby, as your child? Don't you want to birth something that's nothing but quality? If that's the case, then you got to really take care of the project as if it's your own. Now, I'm sure the music would be good, but if I'm going to be honest, bruh, from when we heard about the fall off, we got this to track 2. We're like, okay, so we must have some sort of theme when you doing the Nas rap your life in reverse kind of situation. So we're assuming already off the bat that you're going to be talking about the different events in your life. Cool. It's a little convoluted. It's probably going to be hard to like kind of like make everybody understand, but I see the vision. Then here's the problem. The Blizzard birthday tape. That confused the hell out of me because I'm like, where are you going with this? Because I know you're trying to show your skill off. There's already a problem because you're trying to talk about, you're trying to talk big, knowing that a lot of people do not like that at all, but that's probably rage bait, so you're bringing in people that way. But everything's in question now because now we're going to be looking at it with cut eye. Everybody going to be looking at your project like, oh, you really going to put it out? Huh? You really going to drop it? Cool. But now I'm confused because you're going to hop on a bunch of New York beats. Maybe that's the theme. Maybe that's where you're going to keep it. Cool. But is that enough? Because you got a lot of repairing and rebuilding that you got to do. It's almost like you got to do PR and marketing at the same time to kind of build yourself back up. And I did not see that. So Me personally, I'm not a fan of what I'm seeing and hearing. You know? What's good, King Hammer? My guy. So now we're here, and this is midnight. Cool. We're still on theme with the growing up, back when I was a jit kind of situation. Cool. But Blizzard birthday's in the way. It's making it confusing for a lot of people on YouTube. We've been through the reactions. We've seen what everybody's been talking about. We're seeing how people are not a fan. We're seeing how people are liking it. In other words, the consumer base is conflicted. And through that conflict, you got rage bait, which is making everybody confused, but we're still curious, so we're still going to listen. But are we going to show up in terms of units sold? Are we going to show up afterwards when you start going to podcasts or you start going to radio stations to help push your project? Are you going to do that? And if you don't do that, that says a lot. Because that says that you're pretty much done with this, that you don't want to continue that anymore. This is what I'm talking about. The marketing builds the story. You see how I built the story and how confused everybody is based on the little events that we had when he dropped things? So, nah, I'm not liking this. I'm still going to show up, though, like I said. But we'll see what happens, bro. At this point, everything's up in the air. We're going to see. But that's my little tidbit when it comes to this. So it's cool. It's cool. I don't know why you wanted to drop this. I don't know, but do what you want. But it's kind of similar to what I'm seeing with GNX. Oh, we can talk. We can talk. Okay? Now, mind you, with Kendrick, it just appeared. There was nothing attached to it. It just poof, and it was on the internet. With J. Cole, this was announced years ago when he had that little picture where it showed off season and the fall off, and then might delete later in between. So we've been waiting for this. So people's been trying to figure out when is he going to drop it? What year is it going to be in? Now we're in that year. So you've been announced it a while ago, and now you're like, okay, this is the time. So already, like, it's not going to go well because the anticipation is in question. A lot of people might not listen to this. But the way that is similar with GNX, we got the snippet, okay? And then we're going to get the track at 12 a.m. With Kendrick, it's similar. With GNX, we got the snippet, but right after, we got the album. So we going to see what's going to go on, all right? But that's my little talk about what I just witnessed. We got some other videos to watch, like actual videos to react to. So, yeah, we going to see what's going on around here. And we going to get out of here pretty much. So, not too many videos left. We went through about like 3 or 2.5 songs. And then we're just going to do what we need to do at this point. All right? Yeah, make sure y'all hit that like button. The support is free. Come on now. Come on now. You know the vibe. W mod team, I appreciate the mods. I got nothing but love for the mods. Oh, I might as well say this now. I'll be looking for 3 more mods, but I pretty much have the names of the 3 people that I'm going to make mods. So as we grow slowly, we're gonna have 3 new mods to the team. So that's gonna be cool. But shoot, let's keep going. Let's see what we got, man. See what we got. We already been here for like an hour. Okay. So we watched that. We watched that. Where is my videos? What's this one? New Year, same old. I'm trying to remember who this one is. Oh, Coast Contra. Oh, we can end with that one. Lil Wayne crashes out. We got a compilation. You know what? Let's watch. Nope. That's my learning material that I just loaded up. Little marketing material that I'm.
The Ville put out.
But we got this. We got Big Zo. So we're going to start with this. We got a compilation to watch after. I think that's it. Oh, you're going to be watching The Ville? No, we might as well watch The Ville then. I just heard that, so I'm like, okay, bet. That just goes to show you, I really be reacting to these things like fresh. Like, I don't be like I don't be going around like, maybe I can watch this one, then we'll watch a little bit. No, I don't really do that. I really be doing these things like fresh. Like, I really be watching it fresh, so it's cool. We're going to check out the cryptic message, though. I know a lot of people have been watching this one, so I might as well take part. Now, in terms of a reaction, I don't think I necessarily really need to react to this. We've talked about this before. I'll probably throw in a little bit more throughout the video like I usually do. But don't really need a reaction, so we're just going to sit back and watch. And just kick back and just like everybody just give their little comments in the chat. So let's go ahead and get started, shall we? Let's go. Jonathan, what's good, bro? Salute, man.
After Kendrick had won his Grammys and successfully passed Jay-Z for the most Grammys for a hip-hop artist, he had took pictures that night that got everybody talking and even got people questioning if he was going to drop more music. When he took pictures in his tuxedo, the very significant part that people are talking about and sharing on the internet is the wrist wrapped in a boxing bandage. Everybody has been sharing this. Dave Free has shared this to his Instagram. And at first, this was very strange. Nobody knew what it meant. It was very cryptic. But it looks like there's a message that Kendrick wanted to share with this cryptic photo, followed by another image that was shared by Hidda J3. And just for correction from the last video, Hidda J3 actually shares a montage of multiple professional boxers shadow boxing. All of them. It's not just Pernell Whitaker. It is also Roy Jones, who's also in the video. This is another person who is in this montage. But to be very specific to what we see here that we need to pay attention is what Roy Jones is wearing. He is wearing the same exact thing that Kendrick is wearing when he's on the Grammy stage. This is the same exact thing that Roy Jones is wearing in this montage. This is what you put on. This is what all boxers put on to protect.
It's hand wraps to protect their hands, no? That's just what it is. But at the same time, you in a fighting mode at this point.
Their hands when they're about to fight. And at this point, I don't think that there's any real significance when it comes to the boxers that are being shared in this video. But one thing that does point out is the gloves that Roy Jones is wearing and how it's similar to the ones that Kendrick put on at the Grammys. Now, with all that being said, I think that Kendrick is hinting towards boxing theme. He is going and leaning into this bag. When he sends this to Hidda J3, it looks like he's getting ready or preparing himself to fall into this theme of boxing. If you have somebody who is going to the Grammys with hand wraps all over his wrist and his hand, and then he's showing his friend videos and montages of people boxing, it only lets me to believe that he is leaning into this idea that the next album is going to be him putting the gloves on and get ready to throw hands, getting ready to put on a show for people. That's what it looks like to me now. And it's not hard to say that Kendrick is using a boxer to compare himself with when we saw him do it with Terrence Crawford when he made the record Euphoria during the battle. He says he's Terrence Thornton, I'm Terrence Crawford. Yeah, I'm whooping feet. So not the first time he's compared himself to a boxer. I think it's obvious to say that Kendrick Lamar is a boxing fan. He is a fan of the sport. And at the same time as he's comparing himself or drawing similarities, we know that Kendrick is always looking for inspiration and appreciates people that inspire him. And I don't think that the message that Hidda J3 shared is for no reason. And I think him coming out to the Grammys with the boxing bandage is very significant also. They say a picture is worth 1,000.
Hold on. We got a new member. Yo, Yari. I think that's how you say it because you got the X in there. But okay, cool. Yari. Thank you for your subscription. I appreciate you. W Yari for sure.
1,000 words, but this picture could basically mean that Kendrick is getting prepared to drop something, just like a boxer is prepared to wrap his hand before he puts on his gloves. A boxer only feels as confident in his power when his hands feel safe. So him getting ready to put the gloves on is a message that this image could portray. Another interesting thing that I wanted to point out that was fun, a little fun theory here, was that the hands have exactly 27 bones in them. Your hands contain 27 bones, which is the same amount of Grammys that Kendrick Lamar has won. There's 27 bones in your hand. Kendrick Lamar goes to the Grammys and has won his 20.
You gotta be kidding me, bro. How? Yo, how y'all do that, bro? How y'all make that connection? God damn, what you got, like an archaeologist in your Discord, bro? Like, Jesus Christ.
There's 27 bones in your hand. Kendrick Lamar goes to the Grammys and has won his 27th award. I'm not sure if he knew he was going to win 27 or not, but it is hilarious to see that that's a coincidence. 27 bones and 27 Grammys. You pull up to the Grammys with boxing bandages, hand wraps all over your hand. Either way it goes, I think that he's getting ready, preparing himself to get ready to put the gloves on and show people what he could do. There's a lot of people expecting Kendrick Lamar to drop something in the near future. A few days ago, me and Jalopy even considered him dropping something in February. The reason being is the connection and inspiration that Kendrick Lamar shares with Tupac. One thing that me and Jalopy had mentioned was that Kendrick Lamar in the Squabble Up music video was always talking about double disc albums. He had mentioned Nate Dogg and I believe Isaac Hayes as well, bringing up all of these artists that had double disc CDs in the music video. All Eyes on Me is a double disc album and was originally released on February 13th of 1996, which would be around the 30th anniversary of the album coming up on the 13th. The 13th is also Friday the 13th, which is very significant for when Tupac had passed away in September. He had died on Friday the 13th also. So with the mix of him sharing double disc albums in his music video, and then the All Eyes on Me anniversary is coming up on February 13th, Friday the 13th, it only has us assume that he could be dropping something on that day, if possible. We'll keep it alleged. And then it got me thinking about the whole situation with the boxing perspective. Because if we remember on Friday the 13th, when Tupac was tragically gunned down, we had to remember what Tupac was doing at that time also. The last time that Tupac was ever seen alive was at Friday the 13th at a Mike Tyson fight, which is a boxing event. So what are the odds that Kendrick Lamar is showing up to the Grammys? And
how y'all do that, bruh? Man, y'all like hip-hop detectives. Forget the police. Y'all detectives. FBI head ass. Like, what? How? How y'all put that together? God damn, out here, both you and Jalopy out here moving like it's CSI YouTube. Jesus Christ.
in boxing attire when the last thing that Tupac had saw before he had passed away was a boxing match. It adds on to the theory that me and Jalopy were talking about, but this is a strange thing to see and a strange thing to point out while I was making this video. I wonder if there's any significance revolving around Tupac, the last event that he was at before he ended up passing away, unfortunately. I'm just wondering or curious to know if this has anything to do with the reason why he's showing up to the Grammys this way. I would really like to know what you guys think about this in the comments. To me, I'm not sure if it has anything to do with the theory that we came up with or the reason why he's wearing this in the first place, but I thought that we would point that out because we were already speculating that he would put something out soon. But now that we're getting all of this information from Hitta J3 after the Grammys and after this picture, it only leads me to speculate more as far as everybody else. Other thing that I wanted to point out in regards to February 13th and this whole entire theory is that when me and Jalopy were talking about it, other people from the chat were mentioning that 213 or 213 is also the same area code that is used in downtown Los Angeles. So the fact that 213 is the area code for LA, Kendrick being from California, being a representative of Compton and LA, it looks like this is another thing that adds on to the theory. Could he be dropping on this day also because it shares the same area code as Los Angeles? Again, this ties into the whole all eyes on me perspective. If he's going to do this in honor of Tupac, if he's going to drop a double disc just like All Eyes on Me, it is yet to be determined. But this is something that somebody in the chat had pointed out, which I thought was very interesting now that we're covering all of this as we were going through this during the whole entire live. Again, I'm not sure if it's a stretch or not, but it was fun in theory to go over this and to go over the date as well. What are the odds that the area code would be that also? Landing on the same day as Tupac's anniversary for his album. What are the odds of that? Me and Jalopy had talked about this on the live. I'm sure there's another live where he had discussed this yesterday. You could go ahead and check that out also. I just wanted to point this out because this is something that we also went over. But I would love to get your opinions on this also. Y'all could tell me how you feel about this being mentioned here. But without a doubt in my mind, I know there's a lot of people that have been questioning if Kendrick is going to make new music sometime soon. I think this is a good sign. Even though the message is cryptic, I still think that there's a lot of hope for Kendrick to come back out with a new project. After he's done with GNX, after he's won the awards for it and finished the tour for it, this only leaves himself to finish the next thing coming, working on the new project. Now that he could close the chapter on GNX, we could expect something very soon, and I wouldn't doubt that it would be boxing related, something that he's drawn inspiration from besides the GNX. One thing's for sure is that Kendrick loves to draw inspiration from many things, and I think this is just another thing that he's drawing inspiration from. Hopefully we do get something soon. and maybe he will share a message in the near future. We'll have to wait and see. I just thought it was really good to get into the whole conspiracy bag, theory bag, while I went over these pictures and gave you my ideas, gave you my thoughts. Y'all tell me how you feel about this and get back to me. I appreciate everybody that's rocking with the channel and supporting the channel. Hope you have a good morning. Like, comment, subscribe, and we'll keep it a legend, man. Peace.
All right, great. So I'm going to be looking out for February 13th. That's a Friday. I don't think I'll be working, but we'll be looking out for that day now. God damn. All right. I think first we had, if I'm correct, we had Nixus make the prediction of January 6th, if I'm correct. That day passed. Nothing dropped. Oh, well. There's some other dates out there we've seen. Cool. I jokingly threw out a date, for play. But this one has way too much connected to it, bro. There is way too much connected to it. He done with you ninjas. He lost something else. Don't kill me. There was way too much connected to this one. I ain't gonna hold you, man. But it's cool. I will see. Mark your calendars, I guess. February 13th. Not 12 a.m. though. Not 12 a.m. Because Kendrick can drop randomly in the day. So make sure y'all get some sleep. But yeah, that's okay. I'm not really here for the theories nowadays because a lot of people be getting things wrong. Or it just doesn't come true. But we'll see. We'll see. You're not looking out for that? I mean, I will. I'll do it for you. Don't worry. All right. Let's watch that compilation I'm in, bruh. Black Alpha. Shout out Black Alpha. Yo, shout out Josh. Josh sent this one to the Discord. He's like, yo, Flex here in another one. I'm like, oh shit, really? Let's go ahead and watch then. Let's go ahead and watch. This is another one. We're not gonna record this one. We're just gonna sit back and watch and enjoy it. So we're just gonna have a little quick watch party for the next 10 minutes or so. This one is called Lil Wayne Crashes Out on the Grammys for Being Left Out. Reaction compilation. Let's go ahead and watch, bro. Come on, bro. Let's have some fun. I know I'm in this somewhere.
Wait, how that saying go?
Who this?
The love be so fake, but the hate be so real.
The haters are gonna come out, and it looks like Wayne is in pain.
Wheezy.
Bar. Let's go.
The love be so fake, but the hate be so real.
The haters are gonna come out, and it looks like Wayne is in pain.
Wheezy.
As Kendrick Lamar becomes the most celebrated rap artist at the Grammys of all time, surpassing Jay-Z, we got Lil Wayne, who came out and threw out a backhanded congratulations to everybody who was nominated and received an award at the show.
Now, I've been a Lil Wayne fan basically my whole life, for as long as I can remember, or the majority of it.
My face is like this because y'all, I don't think y'all understand how big of a Wayne fan I am. It disappoints me. I feel like a parent when your kids do something wrong and you look at them, you go, man, I'm not even mad, bro. I'm just...
After the Grammys, Lil Wayne tweeted,
"Congrats to the nominees and winners."
But then he proceeded to throw himself in the pot and say, well, I was excluded as usual.
Wasn't included as usual. I got to work harder as usual.
One time for my slime, Bill Belichick.
So he's comparing himself to Bill Belichick because Bill Belichick wasn't inducted into the Hall of Fame. For one, totally different.
Man, would you hate to see it? Look at Lil Wayne once again, crying and complaining. But what work did you put out that was worth it? Did you submit?
Once again, Kendrick Lamar.
Yo, who was with me in this one? Hold on, we got to make sure we address the chat all the time. We had Tiff, Noah, and Josh with me in this one. Let's go. When I'm here, y'all here. All right, let's get that right. When I'm here, y'all here, bro. That's what's up, man. That was worth it. Did you submit?
Once again, Kendrick Lamar has let Lil Wayne down. He can't keep getting away with this, for real.
I think Lil Wayne can't. I don't think he can process that he's not the man anymore.
There comes a point in time where you gotta realize that you can't jump as high as you used to. Let's just keep it 1,000.
We've already been through this. We've already been through this. We've already talked about this.
Lil Wayne, you don't get that bitch ass shit out of here, sir. Ain't you from goddamn 17th Ward, ning? Ain't you from Holly Grove, ning? Huh?
Jealousy and envy is a weak or two weak emotions, and most of us should practice not to dwell in either of them. And I think Lil Wayne is there.
First it was you wanted the Super Bowl. You didn't get the Super Bowl. Then you went on camera crying about not getting the Super Bowl.
That hurt. Hurt a lot. You know what I'm talking about? It hurt a whole lot.
And the nerve of you to just have them Jungle Book friggin' dreads just out and open, just not, they look malnourished, they don't look healthy, and then you gonna cry real tears, man. Water your head top, man.
I blame myself for not being mentally prepared for a letdown. And for just automatically mentally putting myself in that position like somebody told me that was my position.
That's what he said about the thing. And then he admits that nobody really told him. He just felt entitled, which was weird.
For just automatically mentally putting myself in that position like somebody told me that was my position.
And I also found it as a Wayne fan, as a Cash Money fan, I feel like how much more Wayne cared about stuff like this than stuff that is in his wheelhouse that he's a king of. Like, I feel like he cared more about this stuff than he cared about the cat. He wasn't even at the verses.
So I blame myself for that, but I thought that was nothing, I thought that was nothing better than that spot and that stage and that platform in my city. And
man, you can't even look at the camera right. Are you nervous? Like, nigga, you made $1 million. What is you doing, bruh? Can't even look at the camera straight. You just nervous like you didn't want to do it in the first place.
What did you do to get the Super Bowl? What did you do?
Did you submit anything for the Grammys? Do you know how the process works? Because we would have heard a while ago if you really submitted or not. Because remember, Chance the Rapper submitted and he's like, oh, it looks like I wasn't chosen, but it's cool. It's all right. I'm going to continue to work, do what I got. I remember that post Chance the Rapper made.
This is not...
That boy's smart.
Not a post congratulating. This post is not about congratulating the nominees. This post is about Wayne being snubbed again.
Don't you rap about being the roughest, toughest dun-dada out this motherfucker on every song? And you out here booty hurt because you ain't get included in no fucking Grammys in 20...
I think in that video I was talking about how his pussy hurt. Huh? You in pain? You on your period?
2026? Boy, get your ass out of here. And I say that as a fan, nigga.
This post is, that congratulates to the nominees is the least important part. That's almost like a side, get out of here. I almost have to say that so I don't look too much like a hater type stuff. It's a backhanded compliment because he's saying that y'all won, but really I'm Bill Belichick. I should have won.
We know that Wayne released the Carter 6. It had very, 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 very bad reviews. When I say very bad, I mean very bad.
I still cringe at my
skin look like carnation milk. Damn.
Guy, I love my guy, Manuel, my guy Lin-Manuel Miranda, right? I love Hamilton, but that Peanuts to an Elephant beat is one of the catalysts of why Lil Wayne's whole album was actually it was a bad TikTok, gang. It was really, really awful.
Whoopin' V said, you dropped one of the worst albums in hip hop history. Why would you be included?
I'ma just keep it 100. I think Wayne should take a step back from music. Fully, no.
It is what it is. Sometimes the music is good. Sometimes you need to stay off the drugs.
I think that Wayne should take a step back from music in the sense of understanding what he should provide as an artist. Now, Wayne, what the fuck is you talking about? He's an artist. An artist has the right to do anything with their art. Who are you to say that? A fan, a consumer, a supporter, somebody who's been listening to Wayne since I was in high school, somebody who's bought every single one of his albums when they were all physical, somebody.
The Carter 2 is still the best Carter. This man done put out 6 of them, and only 2 of them, maybe 3, be hitting. 4 was, I don't know, 5, but 6, nigga, I don't know what kind of LSD or Molly that you pop, but you should have never made that a Carter. At least ruin the drought. Ruin a mixtape. Why would you ruin your own series? That's crazy to me. The Carter 2 still the best one, bro. My favorite song, my favorite beat Lil Wayne was on was the Go DJ beat. Tough. Fireman is still fire too, but the Go DJ beat though? Oh my God.
Somebody who's always had a love and affinity for Wayne as an artist.
Who was on the screen? Oh shoot, that's a good question. Hold on. Who we got? I see why you asked. We got Noah, Tiff, and Big Sis. Big Sis made it in the video. Let's go. History. Why would you be?
You know, to stay
with has the right to do anything with their art. Who are you to say that? A fan, a consumer, a supporter, somebody who's been listening to Wayne since I was in high school, somebody who's bought every single one of his albums when they were all physical, somebody who's always had a love and affinity for Wayne as an artist because I share the same name and the same birth year, you know what I mean, as Wayne.
He said wasn't included as usual.
Girl, you still
so I had to check because I'm like, I mean, I know for a fact that he wasn't nominated, right? But I really went to check to see if he submitted himself. He didn't.
Well, that's the smoking gun for me right there. Wait a minute, Wayne. The nominations for the Grammys were announced way before the Grammy Awards. Way before the Grammy Awards. So if you really felt this way and it wasn't about Kendrick, why did you not say anything when you weren't, why didn't you make this tweet when you weren't nominated?
The fact that it's Kendrick related, right? It's like Kendrick has this historic night, 5+5, passes Jay. Did you not get the memo that you weren't going to be included in the Grammys? Like 2-3 months ago? Like, did you not know about this, or did you just find out? Did you just wake up and go, oh, I wasn't included?
I'm gonna make it bigger. Lil Wayne did not submit the Carter 6 for Grammy consideration for the 2026 awards.
Unless I'm missing something. In fact, I had to Google, did Lil Wayne say anything about being nominated, about not being nominated for the Grammys? And then even Google, the AI overlords we have to use, says, Lil Wayne expressed frustration over being excluded despite releasing Carter 6, stating on social media wasn't included. So this was after. They're talking about the tweet that he made after, and I went, wait a minute, Wayne.
Now, how the hell?
Bro, even AI be exposing you, bro. God damn, that's crazy.
Hell, you gonna be mad that you didn't get recognized or win in some shit that you ain't even show up for?
I am not sure where this victim mentality is coming from. How is it that so many artists are so upset about the Grammys when they don't even submit themselves?
What the hell?
It was physically impossible for you to win a Grammy this year, and you knew that.
Be mad at yourself, be mad at your team, be mad at your so-called managing ass engineer. You know, the one who came out and tried to shit on Kendrick when you didn't get chosen for the Super Bowl? That nigga?
Where it starts feeling like this has to do with Kendrick is after he sweeps, you then say it.
My thing is now, I understand why Kendrick liked to take breaks. I understand why he liked to take some time away. Because could you imagine if Kendrick drops a project like they've been saying that he is, if he drops a project and somehow cleans up again next year, I don't know what's going to happen. All hell might break loose, honestly.
Kendrick is disciplined, bro. That's all it comes down to. He's disciplined. As an artist, he is fully disciplined. He understands what he needs to do. He understands how he needs to move. He understands what it takes to get the job done. And he understands how to deliver. And because he understands all those little aspects, he gets rewarded. right? Hip hop need a little discipline. I'm not gonna lie. If we're gonna be real honest, a lot of these rappers out here, especially these young guns, it's not looking good for them. I'm not gonna lie. A lot of them be struggling out here thinking they got it. I know how y'all get y'all money, okay? We ain't stupid because it's not coming from them streams, okay? Y'all don't go to no interviews, all right? Y'all don't do any kind of marketing push for your project, but you want to drop on Spotify like you're going to get money like that. Cool, you're going to be broke, though. I'll tell you that. You're not reaching out, okay? Do you have a manager? Is your manager sending out those emails, getting you into different rooms to be successful, network, and push your project? Nope. So how are y'all really not disciplined at all? Like, look what it takes nowadays. The music is the 10%. The marketing is the 90%. You got to understand, the music to be good is the prerequisite. If you can't even achieve that, if you can't even achieve the prerequisite, we got a problem. Okay, let's get that out the way. We got a problem. Okay, but then marketing, you got to learn the business. You got to learn the business about this. How this works, what you need to do, what kind of hoops you got to jump through. Come on, bro.
Like, son, that's like watching a spelling bee happen at your motherfucking school. And a nigga you don't like got up there and won. And you like, man, I'm so much smarter. I know how to spell way more words than that nigga, man. Why the fuck wasn't I up there?
They didn't even submit.
And a simple person comes and says, well, did you sign up? No. Well, why did you think you would be up there?
The correlation to make is that your album, The Carter 6, is very similar to this past season that Belichick had in North Carolina. Trash. And it's the same with a lot of your past releases compared to Belichick's seasons post-Tom Brady. Trash.
I spell better than these niggas. You should have signed up. Now get your ass out of here. Sign up again next year, nigga.
There we go. There we go. My name, once again, alongside some of the greats on YouTube, bruh. Some of the greats, man. This is. I watch these videos because, like, it's the work and, like, the dedication that I put into this. And to be recognized, to be thrown into these compilations, that matters, bro. That's letting me know I'm doing the right thing. That lets me know I'm still on the right track. It's still a long way to go. Let's get that clear. All right? I got to get out of this 4-figure threshold that I'm in, because once I get to 10K, it's going to get a little bit easier. This climb is still clear. But when I get to 10K, it's going to be a little easier. But before we get to 10K, we got to get to 5K. And before we get to 10K, we got to get to 750K. There's still milestones that I got to hit here on YouTube. It's not a joke. But day by day, step by step, things happen. Figure it out. And shoot, with God's grace, anything's possible, right? But just seeing my name with HHSB Crew, Jay Nolan, Yeah, I'm Stacy, Screwface, Wayno. All right, I've been watching Wayno since college on Everyday Struggle. I've been watching Everyday Struggle with Joe Budden and Act. Not pretty much when it started, but I say around like halfway through when I found it on YouTube, when I just randomly like looked into Complex to see if they were on YouTube, because I've been following them on Instagram. Been watching them since then. Charles Brown, you know, that's like a hood favorite right there for sure. But just to see my name with these dudes, even other people like Big Zoville, I'm pretty sure I was in a video with Company Man too, like a compilation with Company Man in there too. Like, bro, you know, milestones, stepping stones. That's why it matters to watch this kind of shit. You got this? Hey, bro. Hey, this ain't easy. This ain't easy. Even tonight, I don't even think I want to eat dinner like that, but I might have a schmovie. You know, I might have a little schmovie, so that might be cool. But nah, like it's just refreshing to see like the work being paid off. Like, you know, the videos I be making are just like, I be like, wow, I really be in these little compilation videos with some of the greats. And these greats got heavy channels. Like these ain't light numbers we talking about. All right, these are heavy numbers. All right, to be in a video with Screwface, those are some heavy numbers. You hear me? Them numbers be heavy, but nah, it's cool, man. Cool little channel with about 4.8 close to 4.9K. Y'all know already, once I get the 5K, we drinking 4 Cutwaters on live. That's a little challenge I gave myself. The Cutwaters are sitting right there, patiently waiting. But, shoot. It's just cool to see, man. Just cool to see, you know? But, shoot, I don't have much videos left. I know we got a Coast Contra little video, like 2 minutes. We're going to end with this. There wasn't too much in terms of news. Our news is going to be coming to us fresh tonight. All right, J. Cole is going to be dropping the Fall Off tonight, 12 a.m. So hopefully Spotify doesn't crash. But we'll see what happens. But let me go ahead and hit the record button on this one, bro. Got a little music to listen to. We're going to head out on some good music. So we got Roz, Austin, and Coast Contra right here, bro. Let's go ahead and lock in with this one, shall we? Listen, y'all do know how we start this. So let's go ahead and make it happen, shall we? Let's go. Yo, you, right here in the small box, right here in the small box. Welcome to Flex. Wow, I messed that up. Welcome to Flex My Reactions, only on the Flex My Network. I'm Flex. Welcome back to the channel. I be a little tired, man. This weather change really got my nostrils all messed up. So right now I'm struggling a little bit, but I got some antibiotics left over, so I'll be hitting that up. Let's go ahead and listen to some music, shall we, bro? You know I'll be here for this hip hop shit, so let's go ahead and get started. Like, comment, share, subscribe. You know the vibe. You tapped in with your favorite Canadian reaction channel and network. All right, we're here for hip hop. We're here for the culture. We love this too much. Let's go ahead and listen to some music, man. Let's go.
Run that shit, motherfucker. New year, new same old shit. Fuck is you on? Back in my zone. Heart on my sleeves like como de garçon. Ready to bleed for niggas, right or wrong. This declarative, it's imperative. Fuck your gossip, shit's unmerited. Switch the topic, jump in the mosh pit. Push my narrative, use the needle and birth you. Son of you niggas do alternate surrogates. Better off copping a verse for now, cause none of my features inherited. Making them copy and parrot it. Obvious shit. Guess I wasn't biting this shit. Now I just want more. I don't just bite this shit. I really embody this shit. More like a drug mule. Never in a party and shit. Never met Illuminati and shit. Never been the one I come for. I don't need a rowdy and shit.
I'm still stuck on the Berthia and then Sonya bar. Tough. The flow change, tough. Okay, let's go, bro.
I don't need a Maserati and shit, make you wonder what I come for. Seat back blasting, Nas, imagine Honda drive like a drop top Aston. God said he gave me everything, stop asking. Polygamy, got a wife and passion, married to the game. It's all a haze, like a strand of Mary Jane. All them days spent racing through my brain. So many raps, I buried the remains in a sarcophagus. I'm a man on a mission to see out a vision I had before there was Oculus.
Did you say sarcophagus? Shut up. Hold on, let me go back. Hold on.
Game. It's all a haze, like a strand of Mary Jane. All them days spent racing through my brain. So many raps, I buried the remains in a sarcophagus.
So many raps, I buried the remains in a sarcophagus. Bars!
Man on a mission to see out a vision I had before there was Oculus. Now I'm back on my craft, they call it my path, the rap, the 22 apocalypse. Yeah, all on your head, you niggas misled the youth. I'm hip-hop's revivalist, here's the proof. I show them the pros, beware the news. The faith is God's, the fears rebuke. The miracle, look in the mirror as you survive the times with scrapes and scars. I'm here to salute you, really a truth. Family trees was bare as a fruit to breed the seeds that nourish the roots. So please believe in your gift, go share it and put it to use. Yeah.
Someone tell J. Cole that's how you leave Earth. Huh? Somebody tell J. Cole that's how y'all leave Earth, bruh. That's how you rap. That's what I want to see from you. All right? God damn, bruh. Jesus.
Raz Austin, I'll be here.
Here we go now. 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 Here we go now.
Yes.
Here we go now.
I woke up with more than enough. 101 voicemails, my ego called my bluff. I picked up lots of fuss fight. The energy's all in flux, tensed up, cause like a satisfaction.
No, don't stop me. Ah, God damn. Man, I swear to God, y'all niggas gonna snippet me to death? Jesus. I need that one too. Okay? I need that one too. What the I need that one. Man, what is with the hot niggas in these snippets, bro? You know what? That's good marketing. That's good marketing. Tease little music. Let us know when the project coming out. That was cold. That was cold. Someone tell J. Cole that's how you leave Earth. Okay, that's what you do. That's what you got to do. All right? I don't want no Blizzard birthday type. Nah, leave Earth, nigga. If you really got the skill set and the talent, you can do it. But we'll see. We're going to find out. This was fire, though. I'll tell you that. This was fire. Coast Contra, that's crazy. That's crazy. I need more damn snippets. Facts. Facts. But you know what? It's good marketing, bro. You going to let us know when you drop that project, though. You know? But I respect that. That was good. That was real good. Real good. I respect that fully, man. See, I love this hip-hop shit for real, man. I like the way I be sitting down, I just be getting so excited. Like, damn, sometimes I be forgetting to listen to the lyrics. You know what I'm saying? And then I try to catch something. I'm like, ah, cool, got that. Like, God damn, like I just be loving the performance. I'm so thankful I grew up in the time period that I grew up in, because in the 2000s, like the different outlets that we had to hear hip hop, it was so good, bro. Like when Big Tigger had The Basement, we literally watched it the other day on Discord. But y'all remember that freestyle when Cameron was counting money and just rapping on the mic? Yeah, nah, bro. You don't get moments like that no more. You do not get moments like that no more. Okay? I'm gonna just be so real with you. Like, what happened to the outlets that we had to watch these things? We need to bring back these little shows to bring out these artists, you know? Now, could we ever have another 106 in Park? No. Because that was a time period. That was just a moment in time when we had 106 in Park. And then at the end of the year, you had a Notarized, and that would go into 106 in Party. Gas. What? I remember growing up as a kid, you just be glued to the TV watching like 100 music videos that came out throughout the year. Ah, damn, nah, bro. Is it better than Bodies? No. Yes, leave Earth and don't come back. I'm so dead. Yo, Big Sis, don't kill me. That is hilarious. Leave Earth and don't come back. That is funny. But, shoot, W Video, W Raps, W Coast Contra, W Roz Austin. That was cold, bro. That was real cold. This was good. This was real good, man. All right. I'm out of videos. Pretty short stream, less than 2 hours. About like 13 minutes away from 2 hours, or 14 minutes, sorry. W stream regardless. Had fun, good laughs, little informative tidbits, and just quality all around, right? So it was cool. Now, I will be back. I will be back on YouTube for sure. For sure, for the fall off, right? We're going to have our own little watch party. Okay? Now, if we get clipped, I'm probably just going to go over to Twitch. I'm going to be so real because I don't want to go through that twice. I originally said I'm probably going to go through it twice. Probably not. So if we get clipped, we're going straight to Twitter. Or Twitch. Sorry. So if anything, I'll drop the link and then migrate over there. And then continue the little watch party, you know? He just shouldn't jumped in the beef now. People look at him different. Yeah, it's true. Tiff, it's true. It's so true. He shouldn't have jumped in, but look what happened. Ruined it. Brother, you're ruining it. You're ruining it. Anyway, I'm out. Y'all know it already, bro, but I'll be back. We have like what? It's probably like 9:30 right now. Oh, damn, 9:38. So less than 2 hours. We're going to be live on YouTube again just to watch this. We're going to have a nice watch party, all right? But for now, y'all know the spiel. Take care, be well, be safe. Stay true, be you, live long, and long live. Peace, have a great day, have a great night. See you tonight. All right, just don't forget to be outstanding individuals out there in this cold world. You hear me? Yeah, that's right, Cole. That was for you. Anyway, peace. W stream, you already know.